Welcome to a Sunday meal prep with me. Today I'm making a sheet pan meal, a breakfast casserole, some chicken salad. I'm making this sheet pan meal with some frozen vegetables. I had like part of a Costco bag in my freezer that I found, added a bag of broccoli as well, added the Kindred butter steak seasoning, and then some sausage. This is a chicken salad. I'm using some rotisserie chicken, some celery that I'm chopping up pretty finely, some red onion that was already chopped, but I wanted it chopped a little more fine, and added that in there. Now, I never have a recipe for my chicken salad, which is unfortunate because sometimes it's really good and I wish that I had one. I had boiled these eggs a couple of days ago and decided to use them. I stuck them in the far back of the refrigerator, and so the one that I set to the side, they like were kind of frozen. And so the one that I set to the side must have been further back because I was like, I'm not going to use this one. Chopping up some chicken. I'm using a mix of the white and the dark meat for this, chopping it up finely. I think I decided I needed a little bit more for this chicken salad. Now, the thing that's really different about this is that I had a jalapeno ranch that I made and decided to use that instead of just using some mayonnaise, whatever. Give it a little bit of flavor, a little bit of zing. Very good. Now, this is my tried and true breakfast casserole. I have made this maybe 100 times. But I am using the Simply Potato hash browns. I added Shoop seasoning and then butter and baking that for a while. And then ground up some sausage, a dozen eggs, a can of evaporated milk, then salt and pepper to taste. Mix that up. When the potatoes come out of the oven, then you can top it with the sausage. And then I I added a cup of shredded cheese on top. There's no art to this cheese. I don't love a ton of cheese, so that's how I do this. I kind of zhuzh it all in there and then put it back in the oven. This is the sheet pan all done. I'm separating it out into 3 different meal prep containers for my husband. I won't be eating this. He will be blessed to eat this meal. But it was really tasty. I did try a piece of broccoli. Very flavorful. After the casserole came out of the oven, put it into Pyrex and we were done.